Abeka say Ohempon atutu ne ntoma. Abeka say ye ma would massive vote e wo kwabre ha. Na ye kwan ye ese wo be ye mayen. Efun a wutuma voter region chief no. The same phone what to even 20 times ama ayi Asante for. That's Asante for mo se den. Na na do me pacho. Onko pacho wo he. Wo me pacho wo he. Wo se monim be wu asem maako na monim so be wu ase because you don't learn Asante for me so be yakan. Right? We have not learned any lesson under Nana Danko Kufuado. Nana Danko Kufuado and his people, they don't classify themselves as Ashanti. They don't classify themselves as the Akan group. No. Now, the arrogance of Nana Danko Kufuado has increased to the point that we dream one a phone and otutu ama ahemfo. In fact, he is the only president who has deceived almost every chief in this country. Now, Kwabre for almost a they deserve more than what Nana Danko Kufuado told them. They deserve Ayamanakan. Ya sua eye ding aye fi say NPP eye Asante for dia. How dare you say NPP eye Asante for dia? You only have to compare the old bar obey a Juma Mount. Now, what they show team say, Nipa Desania, Yao Ninsa Bosominkro Awo. Not political party. What the was see the Sabi upon Chikra be general over Tuaman, na a Yabo party. Now, if you were the Yamu Abekase, or him pong, a tutun in Toma, Abekase, ya ma would massive vote, Ewo Cabreha. Now, ye kwan ye, a so be ye mayen. A four Tuma voter region chief no. The same phone what to even 20 times ama ayi Asante for. That's Asante for most den. Na na do me pacho. Onko pacho wo he. Wo me pacho wo he. Wo se monim be wu asem maako na monim so be wu ase because you don't learn Asante for me so me yakan. Right? We have not learned any lesson under Nana Danko Kufuado. Nana Danko Kufuado and his people, they don't classify themselves as Ashanti. They don't classify themselves as the Akan group. No. Now, the arrogance of Nana Danko Kufuado has increased to the point that we dream one say a phone and otutu ama ahemfo. In fact, he is the only president who has deceived almost every chief in this country. Now, Kwabre for almost a they deserve more than what Nana Danko Kufuado told them. They deserve Ayamanakan. Ya sua eye ding aye fi say NPP eye Asante for dia. How dare you say NPP eye Asante for dia? You only have to compare the old bar obey a Juma Mount. Now what they show team say Nipa Desania ya nyinsa obosominkro awo. Not political party. What the was see the Sabi upon Chikra be general over Tuaman na a Yabo party. Now, if you were the Yamu Abekase or him pong a tutun in Toma, Abekase, ye ma would massive vote Ewo Cabreha. Now, ye kwan ye, a so be ye mayen. A four Tuma voter region chief no. The same phone what to even 20 times ama ayi Asante for. That's Asante for most den. Na na do me pacho. Onko pacho wo he.
He was there at Ogbetutu saying that good news. And that they have constructed more airports than anybody in the world. Which airports? Were you not in this chamber reporting when the loan on the Tamale airport was brought here? Were you not here when the first phase was completed and John Dramani Mahama went there and oversaw the first airplane to go to Mecca? Were you not there? So if you come and you continue my work, you become better than me. Kumasi Airport, were you not there when we started? So when we started,
was deceived almost every chief in this country. Now,
then if you people had constructed Terminal 3, I don't know what else you would have said. They have constructed the best interchanges in the Fourth Republic. Which of them did you start? Apart from the one they are struggling in Takoradi and the flyover in Dakaswa, those things they did in Medina. Those things they did. You remember those things they did in Medina? Huh? The footbridges. Is that what he's referring to? Or the one lane thing he did in Tamale? Were you not here when Pokwasi started? Were you not here when we got the grant to start the Tema interchange? Were you not here when Obochelu Lamte was approved here? The only thing you have come to do is Takoradi, right? It's not even completed. They are still struggling with market cycle diary. And then you went and did some fair thing in Tamale. And you are all over the place. You have done so if you have done everything that is the best in our country, do have a future now. Because you must finance the economy in a more sustainable manner. He was there at Hogbetutu saying that good news. And that they have constructed more airports than anybody in the world. Which airports? Were you not in this chamber reporting when the loan on the Tamale airport was brought here? Were you not here when the first phase was completed and John Dramani Mahama went? Inflation targeting framework within the confines of the Bank of Ghana provides very strict rules on what we call fiscal dominance over monetary policy. In other words, there are strict rules on how the government of Ghana can borrow from the Bank of Ghana. And those strict rules are quite clearly stating that the Bank of Ghana at any point in time should not have lent more than 5% of the previous revenue cumulatively to the government. If you consider last year's revenue, the government cannot even borrow 5 billion Ghana cedis from the Bank of Ghana. But by the end of the year 2021, Dr. Addison has illegally lent to government 35 billion Ghana cedis as at the end of last year. And by May this year, he had added an additional 22 billion when the minister came at media review. As we speak today, Dr. Addison has been financing government and paying maturing debt obligations on the domestic market that the government cannot fund. We are currently looking at something in excess of 70 billion of illegal borrowing by the government of Ghana through the Bank of Ghana. Now, when you have a corrupt government such as Akufo-Addo and Dr. Bawumia, and you pump 70 billion into the economy that does not belong to the economy, you know they steal them and they put them in their rooms and under their beds. Under the current circumstances, the best storage of money is dollars and not cedis. So Dr. Addison's 70 billion that is now in the homes and beds of government functionaries is what is chasing the dollar. And of course, if you are chasing the dollar, it must run like a Usain Bolt to stay in safety. That is why the dollar is at 15, but still with a lot of stamina to go up to 20 and cross 20. First phase was completed and John Dramani Mahama went there and oversaw the first airplane to go to Mecca. Were you not there? So if you come and you continue my work, you become better than me. Kumasi Airport, were you not there when we started? So when we started, you came and you continued. That makes you the person to have constructed. Then if you people had constructed Terminal 3, I don't know what else you would have said. They have constructed the best interchanges in the Fourth Republic. Which of them did you start? Apart from the one they are struggling in Takoradi. And the flyover in Dakaswa, those things they did in Medina. Those things they did, you remember those things they did in Medina? Huh? The footbridges. Is that what he's referring to? Or the one lane thing he did in Tamale? Were you not here when Pokwasi started? Were you not here when we got the grant to start the Tema interchange? Were you not here when Obochelu Lamte was approved here? The only thing you have come to do is Takoradi, right? It's not even completed. They are still struggling with market cycle diary. And then you went and did some fair thing in Tamale. And you are all over the place. You have done so if you have done everything that is the best in our country, do have a future now. Because you must finance the economy in a more sustainable manner. at Ogbechoto saying that good news. And that they have constructed more airports than anybody in the world. Which airports? Were you not in this chamber reporting when the loan on the Tamale airport was brought here? Were you not here when the first phase was completed and John Dramani Mahama went there and oversaw the first airplane to go to Mecca? Were you not there? So if you come and you continue my work, you become better than me. Kumasi Airport, were you not there when we started? So when we started, you came and you continued. That makes you the person to have constructed. Then if you people had constructed Terminal 3, I don't know what else you would have said. They have constructed the best interchanges in the Fourth Republic. Which of them did you start? Apart from the one they are struggling in Takoradi. And the flyover in Dakaswa, those things they did in Medina. Those things they did, you remember those things they did in Medina? Huh? The footbridges. Is that what he's referring to? Or the one lane thing he did in Tamale? Were you not here when Pokwasi started? Were you not here when we got the grant to start the Tema interchange? Were you not here where Obochelvi Lamte was approved here? The only thing you have come to do is Takoradi, right? It's not even completed. They are still struggling with market cycle. And then you went and did some fair thing in Tamale. And you are all over the place. You have done So if you have done everything that is the best in our country, do you have a future now? Because you must finance the economy in a more sustainable manner. He was there at Ogbechoto saying that good news. And that they have constructed more airports than anybody in the world. Which airports? Were you not in this chamber reporting when the loan on the Tamale airport was brought here? Were you not here when the first phase was completed and John Dramani Mahama went there and oversaw the first airplane to go to Mecca? Were you not there? So if you come and you continue my work, you become better than me. Kumasi Airport, were you not there when we started? So when we started, you came and you continued. That makes you the person to have constructed. Then if you people had constructed Terminal 3, I don't know what else you would have said. They have constructed the best interchanges in the Fourth Republic. Which of them did you start? Apart from the one they are struggling in Takoradi. And the flyover in Dakaswa, those things they did in Medina. Those things they did, you remember those things they did in Medina? Huh? The footbridges. Is that what he's referring to? Or the one lane thing he did in Tamale? Were you not here when Pokwasi started? Were you not here when we got the grant to start the Tema interchange? Were you not here where Obochelvi Lamte was approved here? The only thing you have come to do is Takoradi, right? It's not even completed. They are still struggling with market cycle. And then you went and did some fair thing in Tamale. And you are all over the place. You have done So if you have done everything that is the best in our country, do you have a future now? Because you must finance the economy in a more sustainable manner.
Forward, no. Mame kanchira NDC for more executives now, more NDC more you are on the payroll of this guy. I will expose all of you. Some are catch them. One person who has been paid or is on the payroll of a year this guy is Pablo, the national youth organizer of the NDC. I want Pablo to come out and deny. Pablo has taken physical cash from this guy from his office. Pablo has taken money from this guy from Chebi. When you at last, but it's what Pablo no Mugabe radio so Mugabe is not asking any questions. And Mugabe to also on the trosso. Oh, yenim dia waye, mo dia omo ba, mo so. na mo so radio no so mamu nya mo research mamu nsua de mamu pushi omo oma betra de bia mo aka so yenimu dada ende de obetna ho ena me de maye MC maye de Judas me say Judas on the selling Jesus out inti Kevin Taylor say metuma me person ha my president me say Judas on the selling Jesus out. Why MC? Why the Pablo is flashing money because of this guy, Kingsley Ajman. Omina the same territory no more. Pablo Jessica on ho, ewo chebi, physical cash. Pablo sometimes sends his boys to go to this guy. Now Pablo, make sure we say me my damn chance. So the Odemeko court, me be sure BB. And the rest of the executives now, you are on the payroll of this guy now. Make sure ubia ne level. Makacha NDC for Pablo. The day a Cobnado for Eka said he wants to run for officer, or ye video be out no. That day Pablo was in Cobnado For's house. Oh my God, Samiboa. Oh, Kwasialto, Ujin so, you people are the problem. When you're journalists, they don't scrutinize you people. Almost to some so me, Pablo, I gave 1,000 cities to every constituency. Oh, Pablo, you are now here. And this guy, election day, he gave Pablo money. Election day, this guy gave Pablo money. Now more munim dear back. The same as Chief Bindi, NPP for resource no. Wakoto Branika, so surveyor for just saying. Now munim dear back. Into mo sorry anamo to mu Jimmy mo. Now you don't know what is coming. Into mo say krono na ma bone kwasiade na ma ye na anti obi ntumi kamasa mo NDC for the NPP for me kire mo say me Jimmy. So this guy, he is paying Pablo. Pablo is on his payroll. And this for me catch them. I'll prove to you people. Now, me say this episode is in 20 parts. Every step be able when is new. Every step be able when people new. I will shake the parties. I will shake the core of the parties. Now my say me, I'm not there for anybody. I am not easy to move forward, you know. Mame kanchira NDC for more executives now, more NDC more you are on the payroll of this guy. I will expose all of you. Some catch them.
The presidency doesn't change who you are, it reveals who you are. And the same thing is true of a presidential campaign. So if a candidate is erratic and threatening, if a candidate traffics in prejudice, fears, and lies on the trail, if a candidate has no clear plans to implement their goals, if they disrespect their fellow citizens, including folks who made extraordinary sacrifices for our country, let me tell you, that is who they are. That is the kind of president they will be. Trust me, a candidate is not going to suddenly change once they get in office. Just the opposite, in fact, because the minute that individual takes that oath, they are under the hottest, harshest light there is. And there is no way to hide who they really are. And at that point, it's too late. They're the leader of the world's largest economy, the commander-in-chief of the most powerful military force on earth. With every word they utter, they can start wars, crash markets, change the course of this planet. So when it comes to the qualifications we should demand in a president, to start with, we need someone who is going to take this job seriously. Someone who will study and prepare so that they understand the issues better than anyone else on their team. And we need someone not with good judgment, but with superb judgment in their own right. We also need someone who is steady and measured. Because when you're making life or death, war or peace decisions, a president can't just pop off. Being president isn't anything like reality TV. It's not about sending insulting tweets or making fiery speeches. It's about whether or not the candidate can handle the awesome responsibility of leading this country. The presidency doesn't change who you are, it reveals who you are. And the same thing is true of a presidential campaign. So if a candidate is erratic and threatening, if a candidate traffics in prejudice, fears, and lies on the trail, if a candidate has no clear plans to implement their goals, if they disrespect their fellow citizens, including folks who made extraordinary sacrifices for our country, let me tell you, that is who they are. That is the kind of president they will be. Trust me, a candidate is not going to suddenly change once they get in office. Just the opposite, in fact, because the minute that individual takes that oath, they are under the hottest, harshest light there is. And there is no way to hide who they really are. And at that point, it's too late. They're the leader of the world's largest economy, the commander-in-chief of the most powerful military force on earth. With every word they utter, they can start wars, crash markets, change the course of this planet. So when it comes to the qualifications we should demand in a president, to start with, we need someone who is going to take this job seriously. Someone who will study and prepare so that they understand the issues better than anyone else on their team. And we need someone not with good judgment, but with superb judgment in their own right. We also need someone who is steady and measured. Because when you're making life or death, war or peace decisions, a president can't just pop off. Being president isn't anything like reality TV. It's not a...
The day a Kobnado for Eka said he wants to run for officer, or ye video be out no. That day Pablo was in Kobnado 4's house. Oh my God, Samiboa. Oh, Kwasialto, Oji say, well, no, you people are the problem. When you're journalists, they don't scrutinize you people. Almost to some Kwasi so me, Pablo, I gave 1,000 cedis to every constituency. Oh, Pablo, you are now. And this guy, election day, he gave Pablo money. Election day, this guy gave Pablo money. Now more munim dear ba. The same as Chief Bindi, NPP for resource no. Wakoto Branika, so surveyor for just saying. Now munim dear ba. Into mo sorry anamo to omu Jimmy mo. Now you don't know what is coming. Into mo just say krono na ma born kwasiade na ma ye na anti obi ntumi nkamasa mo NDC for the NPP for me kire mo say me Jimmy. So this guy, he is paying Pablo. Pablo is on his payroll. And this for me catch them. I'll prove to you people. Now, me say this episode is in 20 parts. Every step be able when is new. Every step be able when people new. I will shake the parties. I will shake the core of the parties. Now my children say me, I'm not there for anybody. I am not easy to move forward. You know. Mame kanchira NDC for more executives now, more NDC more you are on the payroll of this guy. I will expose all of you. Some I catch them.
What the arrogance of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has increased to the point that we dream one won't see a phone and otutu ama ahemfo. In fact, he is the only president who has deceived almost every chief in this country. Now, Kwabre for almost them. They deserve more than what Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo told them. They deserve Ayman Khan. Ya soa ding aye fi say NPP Asante Fordia. How dare you say NPP Asante Fordia? You only have to compare the old bar obey a Juma Mount. Now what they show team say nipa desanya ya nyinsa obosom nkro awo. Not political party. What you want to see the service be upon Chikra be Gina or Betuaman, na a yamo party. That's what the Yamu Becassa or him pong a tutun in Toma. Abecassa, ya would massive vote, Ewo Cabreha. Now, your quine yet a so be a mayen. A fool to ma voter region chief no. The same phone what to even 20 times ama Asante mem for. That's Asante for most then. Nana do me pacho. Onko pacho wa hin. Wo me pacho wa hin. Wo se monim be wu asem maako na monim so be wu ase because you don't learn Asante for me so me yakan. Right? We have not learned any lesson under Nana Danko Kufuado. Nana Danko Kufuado and his people, they don't classify themselves as Ashanti. They don't classify themselves as the Akan group. No. Now, the arrogance of Nana Danko Kufuado has increased to the point that we dream one say a phone and otutu ama ahemfo. In fact, he is the only president who has deceived almost every chief in this country. Now, Kwabre for almost them, they deserve more than what Nana Danko Kufuado told them. They deserve Ayamanakan. Ya soa ding ye fee say NPP Asante for dia. How dare you say NPP Asante for dia? You only have to compare the old bar obey a Juma Mount. Now, what they show team say, Nipa Desania, ya Ninsa Bosomicro awo. Not political party. What the was see the service be upon Chikra be general over to a man, na a yamo party. That's what the year more Becassa or him pong a tutun in Toma. Abecassa, ya ma would massive vote ewo Cabreha. Now, ye quine yet a so be your mying. A four Tuma voter region chief no. The same phone what to even 20 times ama Asante mem for. That's Asante for most then. Nana do me pacho. Onko pacho wa hin. What me pacho?
Hello. 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 I'm Bacho Otiminka. Mami who's Otiminka. Otiminka, let me hear that you can hear me. Bacho Otiminka, Mami Ntiwonka. I YouTube for more idea. YouTube, thank you. You're growing. Thank you very, very, very much. God bless you, YouTube. Facebook, and I did mobile from Kakra. But it's okay. Let me check the sound. All right, I think sound is okay. And we have to move on. Let me greet a few people and let's move on. All right, so going to both Facebook and YouTube, I have seen William Cab. William Cab is always the first person. William Cab, what do you do? Are you sitting there timing or what? All right, so William Cab is always the first person. William Cab, I think I have to give you some kind of award. This is Machine Gun, Preacher, Fire, Tina Fortier. Good evening, Saforo. Good evening, Tina Fortier. Aretha Okwe. Good evening, Saforo. Welcome. Thank you, Aretha. Rabiatu Ibrahim. Very impressive. Thank you very much, Rabiatu. Rabiatu, keep up the good work. Pauline Bridget Apia, another person that is always here. Always. And I appreciate you, Pauline, for always being here. Prince Nuama, welcome, Saforo. Prince, they say, if you Massachusetts hall, Tina Forte say, people like this. Thank you. Tina Forte, people like what? Tell me. Tina Forte, good evening, Saforo. More fire. Tina Forte, Nana Kwame Asante, greetings, senior. SN Kwesi Joseph, also good. SN Kwesi, how are you doing? At the same time, I see underground here as well. I see underground here as well. Underground, how are you doing? Good job, sir. Good job. You're doing very well. All right, Alum take. I say good morning, Saforo. I salute as I salute. As for Baunia, they should have stoned him to death at the Ogbechochoza festival. The guy no get shimkra. All right, so Agide, how you doing? Safaro, hope all is well. Goddess strengthen you. Thank you very much. All right, so Pauline Bridget Apia, good evening, more fire. All right, good day, Safaro. Hope all is well. Bless you. Asinkosi Joseph, good sound. Thank you very much. Rijay, Dabre, I say more fire. Natural Empress, I say good evening, Safaro. Wash hands. Thank you. All right, Prince Drama is I am back home to NYC. All right, that's good. Rijay Dabre speaking truth to power. Thank you very much. That was Facebook and YouTube altogether. And I can't thank you guys enough. Oma Yambo Juma Emma Yamai. But before that, Mamimbo audio being chemwa. Papa be send him to I'll play the audio for you.
The chairman of the Church of Pentecost will declare from on the 10th of this November 2022, 3 days fasting and prayers to intervene in this current situation going on in Ghana. What you say? Mrs. All your youth, don't go wasting your time to pray this kind of prayer. So this is the time to focus on yourself. You understand? To change your life. You don't need to join any prayers for any change anywhere. Ghana is already a mess and will continue to be a mess because the leaders near so funny are harmful. They are not ready to have a renewal of their own mind. You understand? They are causing now. They are the cause of everything. Because for lack of knowledge, my Bible says my people perish. So these leaders that we call our leaders, they lack so much knowledge. That is why we are perishing in this country. The pastors lack knowledge. The chiefs lack knowledge, the presidency and the ministers, or they lack knowledge because they forfeit the truth. You understand? For deception. So we are all perishing. So for say when you say your mom pie to intervene there. All I am going to Bible may Elijah and Kwabon Pam and Jeffrey should be saved by Abusumina. I'm going to preach saying, in this also young Papa, he should single-handedly stand for Ghana and let something of you say, yes. This man is really indeed a man of God. But why gather the masses to pray? For what? You need to go for prayer now. When I was a man of God, why this attack na man also dia? Call Yamin Chain. Nabon Pama BBC or my woman who say yes. Apostle Yamicha now more Bompama BBC than to organize the masses. So you see what I tell you, without you, they are nothing. Nothing can happen without you in their lives. Even spiritually, mentally, emotionally, nothing can happen in their life without your support. Otherwise, you don't have then question. You are all cowards and you die many times before your time. Suppose we are so far from power, man, when we are doing bomb from here. Mr. Munya organizing Monaco Stadium. Now, 1 week, let me be so got and had here. She never could tell you. It's bad, look up Mundibi. Bamuti is Nuna, as any Pumu. Mr. For this is a wake up call for you to you that you said. When you want to go afro, I say you know. When I am your afro. When I'm missing your afro, not them. You are chosen by God, not them. But they demean you. So that you look down for yourself and then you rather regard them as people, somebody. What you say, and then they ride on you to success. And to say, at this time I hear from someone who's on a flow. So you can cause a change in your life. You can change Ghana. Ghana say because this kind of people we call a leader, they will never let peace, they will not give peace a chance, success a chance. What I say, so this is not the time for you to go pray for any change. The mess has been, and they know those who are responsible for the mess already. In the Apostle Yamete. So they go afro and pass or your team of church of Pentecost. Like you're not from BBC. They won't say yes, Yamini baby, I was son of them. But they have nothing. It's what I say, this is the time for you to focus on yourself and no say. When I am pray to coach in your own life. What I say, do good, think good, seek wisdom for yourself. But don't follow these people. Don't follow them. I said the story of the Good Samaritan. Jesus told that parable said, even the pastor left the wounded man and went away. No pastor has time for you. So don't go waste your time to support the pastors for their own agenda. If they feel they can pray for Ghana to change, let them go and pray them by themselves. Unless it's a way of men of God and parents and way a dear of God. When But God has indeed not called any of you. But you have called yourself. That is why with that you can do nothing. You need our money for your success, you money for this, money, everything in the name of God you take from us. Oh, you see the kind of people you have in this country? Cowards. Coward, don't pray any prayer, don't do any fasting. Go mind your business and go seek knowledge and work and make your money. Go see them how they're enjoying life. Don't go waste your time praying for any prayer. Nothing is going to change. They know who are responsible. They should go and rebuke them. As Elijah or someone went to rebuke David, said, what the work of being? They should go and be rebuking our leaders for them to stop the mess they are creating and stop joining hands and pray. We are not joining any hands to pray. So we are if I try to move. Now mind your own business. What I said, because they have caused you a great deal already. So don't be a victim. Don't be a victim to them again. Flee from them. Flee from them. They have nothing good for you. Don't pray any prayer. Focus on your life and work hard. That's what you need.
All right, thank you very much. This is a very good one. A very, very good one. This is very important. Solemnly, make sure a holy. Kron. I don't for me chairman, you know, me bompire sell on a couple impejano monyansa. I will sa and yama same. As of for Musumo yaso from penny for. Na unim dear Bible no can efa, you know, a side near my way home. Now they will see what they won't see. I know correct. I need to share more bompage and my minor with Chassis because things were not going well. But yeah, my way. And you it's not about God not bringing rain or God forgetting about the people or God punishing the people. The problem here is that the president of the country and his cohort are criminals. They are criminals. And the fact that they are criminals makes us, you know, less fortunate to be able to win or be successful in things that we have to do as a people. Enti se osi yanko bompaye, osi yanko bompaye. Yanko bompaye se dien. Nyankopɔ hu yemɔbɔ ana Nyankopɔ enku Akufo-Addo. A question bese me hu. Nyankopɔ enku Akufo-Addo ana se onyo man ye, because our problem is Akufo-Addo. So if you are going to pray that God should kill Akufo-Addo, I will come, because that will be a prayer that will be direct. You bet me ya kwanche so ataichire na Akufo-Addo enwu emfiri ho na oman no ho ntono. Because the country that we are talking about is Ghana. I'm a Ghana. Now, the country is stalled. Things are happening very, very, very slowly. Nothing is going on. No positivity at all. And leaders are still conjuring negativity. They are summoning negativity. It's like Akufo-Addo wants Ghanaians to be angry. Then they will pick guns, pick sticks, and go and overthrow him at the Flagstaff House or whatsoever. It feels to me this is what Akufo-Addo wants us to do as Ghanaians. And we are not ready. We don't want to. We won't do it. Akufo-Addo, resign honorably, or you will be dishonorably removed. You will be. You will be dishonorably removed. What I say? The people don't want you again. Now you have gotten all the media on your side. You've gotten all the clergy on your side, and nothing good actually is happening. Nothing whatsoever is happening. And then I see people rising up to insult we, the people that are talking for and by for the people. Now we become targets. We become targets. They want to freeze your thing. Now, Makachem say, Akufo-Addo nipa fun. Opa jai. The opposite did obetimi. Now Akufo-Addo wants to control everything. Masa, North Korea cry, omo juju. North Korea is even coming down. You see, North Korea is even coming down on clamping down on their people. Here is Akufo-Addo, who is a law president or a lawyer, so-called lawyer. What I say? Human rights advocacy and all that nonsense and stupidity just to gain access to the seat of government and use his wickedness and negativity and bad-minded infused into him by his father when his father was alive. And to share in now, utumu say nipa bonisem and nipa bonisem any Akufo-Addo ni su any ne ban. Sikan sabi eri try the court no. E would differ second. They try Akufo-Addo court. What I say. So this is what it is. Now, I welcome you all again. Mo hanyina. Ye friend you be me blood omanye ye bia no me dan shi wa ake nyeba. Ye ba fi wo say. You ma John Ojogba. James Ametepe, I see you. God bless you. God bless you so much. Hallelujah. This woman just spoke truth and nothing but the truth. Yes, it is what it is. It's supposed to be like that. And Paiboye. But Papa, we into me and back out. Pentecost for into me and back out when Mama was there that they are praying for Ghana. That's to say they know they have to pray for Ghana. Then we have a problem. We have a big problem, a very, very big problem in Ghana as a people. Big problem. Linda Ofosu is around. Linda Ofosu, how are you doing? I'm watching you. Welcome, Linda Ofosu. I hope you're doing very, very good. Enti, mama yenye small omukana saying review ketwe bi eda makoma so. Me pacho before that no, message say obe subscribe to Saforo Media. Me pacho subscribe to Saforo Media. We are doing well. We are at 53. I think 53. But I believe say one more YouTube and best subscribe to Saforo Media. You go to Saforo Media and you subscribe to Saforo Media so that you can see our live worship and our stories that we are bringing to you. You could see that we have Kung Fu. We have Kung Fu over there. By Friday, Saturday, I'll be premiering, I'll be premiering the first version of The Gods Must Be Crazy. The Gods Must Be Crazy. Yes, I'll be premiering that by Friday or Saturday. So, guys, do well to subscribe to Saforo TV. Sorry, Saforo Media, so that you can be able to see, all that is going on Saforo Media. We got some nice videos over there. You know what? Now, YouTube is crashing Facebook right now. There's people on YouTube right now who are here representing, and YouTube is growing, and I love that. God bless you. Facebook is usually 100 plus going, but today is a little low, but it's okay. That's not what we're looking at. We are not here for the people, but I would love that you guys subscribe to Saforo Media so that you can all see the videos and push us so that we can be able to grow on that channel. God bless you so much. All right, so Saforo Media it is. All right, so let me do a few review before I go to my main topic, okay? I go to my main topic. This Ivorian president, Ouattara, I want to remind you of something. I Mokai Embra Atta Mills, president. When Atta Mills was president, when there was a president who was an Ivorian president, na Sabe, Papa we, you see win election, na yesi yemfa mano. Na yesi yemfa power no, den emmano. Power bufu ye. Time na Akufo-Addo, no ye a friend saying opposition leader. No MPP, no more opposition. No I try when ya Kufo fisu no. Ena Ouattara. Inti omo kan saying omo kaya ama papa no efri so. Tokwa na this is na de tokwa na this is. All right. So you see if this man is Ekufado's friend, when we all fought for him and say, who president we so baso now a 2 ideas so free so we all said it. Ekufado in fact wanted Ghanaians or the army in Ghana to go to war on behalf of Ouattara. Atta Mills being a wisdom person, Eka say, Obiendi fearsome. Inti Atta Mills and troops and Ivory Coast. I think say it's because he thought it was the right decision to do. That's okay. Now, Ekufado in the other case said, Yankoko, we should send military personnel to Ivory Coast to go and fight on behalf of this man. It didn't happen. So he became friends to Alassane Ouattara. Now, let's put it this way. This man also now has reached a point, say, Onusum pese obejai power. Was serving 2 terms. Anka sisiano, I was saying, ofrisu, no before froba. Onusum betenaso no, onusum pese obesore. And this man is Ekufado's friend. So I am matching this to what Kevin Taylor has been saying and what we as a people have also seen. What have we seen? All this nonsense going on, stealing of election, burning the hands of members of parliament who have won election to shorten the capacity in parliament or the representation in parliament so that Akufo-Addo can be able to run Ghana and do whatever he wants to do. So Akufo-Addo being a friend of this guy, we know also that Akufo-Addo has been going to this guy, very tight friends of this guy, and brought people to Ghana to destabilize this country. Just like how Alassane Ouattara destabilized Ivory Coast. And you people know what I'm saying. I don't have to tell you. This man raised an army and they began fighting until resolved and reserved everything that old president must leave office. In fact, they were sharing power. Listen to this. They were sharing power before that man died. Okay, I stand corrected. Do you remember Akufo-Addo losing the election with losing the election to Atta Mills, saying that there should be a power sharing deal? Do you remember that? Where did that come from? Akufo-Addo wanted a power sharing deal. So, you people think it's a joke. We don't talk about it now. Everything that Kevin Taylor says comes on. We are talking about savior. We're talking about somebody who is a prophet, a prophetic journalist. Okay? Or a journalist or a prophetic. But people don't actually recognize. They don't see. They just play around instead of guarding the country. This one man alone is standing in the gap. Okay? And exposing Akufo-Addo and his cohorts. So, where did the power sharing deal come in for Akufo-Addo? He was so desperate to have power. He was so desperate to be a president. Now he has become a president. Now they have started peddling in Ghana, breaking the 8, and we will not hand over power to them. And that, and this, and that. But wait, I'm going to show you this. And I'm telling you this. This is not a joke. And I'm telling you, Ghanaians, wait, a joke. In a J money, Akufo-Addo really means business. He has done a lot of harm to our country. He has taken a lot of money, stolen, destroyed our system, destroyed our military, destroyed our police, infiltrated everywhere that there is security, brought his own people, hoodlums from the street to come in there, to come and infiltrate, become spies on the people who are doing work. Few months ago, a national security operative who is a permanent person in national security has been working there for so many years in so many presidencies. A national security operative appointed by Akufo-Addo beat that national security made his eye red, gave him a red eye, beat him, pointed guns at him. Nothing was done. And when we talk about it, you guys think it's a joke. It's not a joke. This guy mean it. And I'm telling you, if we are not careful to remove Akufo-Addo and vote them out massively, this man, Alassane Ouattara, will bring police, he will bring, mercenary soldiers to back up to fight on behalf of Akufo-Addo, because that is his friend. Dear Papa Way, that is what Akufo-Addo is doing. Okay, let's put it in this way. Akufo-Addo is the ECOWAS chairman. When all these leaders in the ECOWAS were trying to, break their second term and going on their third term, what did Akufo-Addo do? What did he do? What did Akufo-Addo do? He could not step in to tell them it is wrong. Constitution says you only have 2 terms. You must leave. Fucking Akufo-Addo don't have any integrity because he has the same, mindset of staying in office till he dies. He is not prepared to leave power because that is the way he thinks. And this is the way these presidents in the ECOWAS region also think like. And they are the same age as him. What is he saying? What is Akufo-Addo saying? When they asked him in an interview, he said there was a referendum. Stupid man, a referendum. You think a referendum tells the things of the people? Huh? You think a referendum tells the mind of the people, especially when a certain president has an interest, okay? Has an interest in what he's doing. He can manipulate anything. So, Akufo-Addo, you and I both know that these people, these presidents in the ECOWAS region, knew what they were doing was wrong. You, as the ECOWAS chairman, knew that it was wrong. You never brought out any statement, said nothing, did nothing. You just sat down until there was a coup d'etat, and you brought your stinky short ass to fly on our taxpayers' money to go to all these countries to go and talk. You should have been captured as a prisoner over there. Because your own papa wanyeno and your body the man. When the young men took power, you your old self, your head, would throw free from Sakura, who sorry for your taxpayers' money, and if I play, and the call air kasa. Because you old men think that you have the right to the throne and you have in every common sense. Foolish men. Look at these European countries. Look at France. Their past prime minister, young man. Look at Obama in presidency, young man. All these European people are choosing young men that have bright brain, sharp brain, smart, strong, have much energy. But you, this old man who want to sit in the chair and die in it. Asia, do you not know that? Do you not know that when you die in the chair, you make it even worse for the country to, grow? Mutukan kan, mama akuya so bon kan. How can Akufo-Addo be friends with this guy? Wait, and Akufa message abeguha, training them, feeding them, giving the best hotels, so that on our taxpayers' money, and yet we are crying that there's no money in Ghana. Think about it. If it's good for you, you think about it. Men, sorry, now they're ending home. Sit down there and just feel as if so, and she, and she, when the bullets start flying, you will see how hungry you will be to get out. Now let's look at this. Let's look at this. This is a mockery from our journalists. When did Ghanaians call you to be their president? Pratt mocks Dufour. Kwabra Dufour is just being a stubborn man. it's not your turn to be a president. It's not your turn. Kwabandofo. O din kwasi asem. Udia jimisem. Obia e kan kyerɛ. Obia e kan kyerɛ. And I've seen this thing there. He's saying he wants to serve. He wants to serve Ghana again. You want to serve Ghana again? In what? Kwabandofo, we know your daughters. Oh, we know your daughters. They were bringing fresh money to school all the time. Kwabandofo, we know. We don't talk. Oh. We don't talk. Inti. Obian freo. Say Kwabandofo, Brabe a president. We want you to be our president. Nobody has actually called you. We have not called you. We don't need you. We still have people who will be the president and do a good job. When your time comes, we'll give it to you. And so, soon. Inti bacho, pew to fatra baby, yem pew. Mahama is the one supposed to be our president. It's Kwabandofo. When they bring you cry, the way they will bash you, it will even make Ghana even lose confidence. Ama ombeto abakra ma MPP for. Nti, baby, why? Aju ahome na yes you home. This is Nyahota Maklo. Nyahota Maklo. Economic crisis. Akufo-Addo not talking about Galamsey. Corruption during his address. Shocking. Oh, Ontuminka, he can say. This man cannot say. It's not possible that he can say it. Because he is deep-footed in this corruption, Galamsey, and all this money-stealing scandals in this government. So he can't say it. And this man don't want advice. And this is where we are as a country at this moment. All right, let's keep on going. We'll be done in a few minutes. All right. So Supreme Court petition to remove Tolon MP over alleged fraud in Australia. All right. So this time, let's look at this. Let's see if Supreme Court will do the right thing. Let's see. We know Supreme Court won't do anything. We know. You think Akufo-Addo will have this guy annulled? This guy, Jack. We know that the present CJ, Chief Justice, is as corrupt as anything in this world. And we are saying to the youth, if they refuse to do this, we will rise up. Because say Utumika say obi or dual citizenship na Utumi will run free ho na obi so bokrono or a criminal I was also you will run free ho. Let's see if they are going to do it. We know they will not do it, but let's see. Let's have hope. Maybe something good will happen. It didn't cost us some and today look at what you are going through as a people. Now, delay asking Kwabena Japan. Delay ask Kwabena Japan. Will Ghanaians vote for you when they are suffering under MPP? That's a good question. The people are suffering. The hardship is triangulated, is tripled, quadrupled. And people are suffering. Now, I hear that corridors from 2006, 2008, 2000, now 2007. Quarry dust, a bucket of quarry dust. So how are you going to be able to, build your house, do your blocks, do all that you need to do with quarry dust, and cement is almost going to 100 cities? The people are suffering. And so what are we going to do? The point is, the journalists that we see in this country don't ask the right questions. They go places and they make sure they let the people rather think. But only baby. No journalist is asking any serious question to keep these guys on their toes because they have money shoveled in their big stinky mouths. All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so nonsense. How can you delink Mahama from success under Mills? A pack jabs Dufo. You see, the point of it is that if Mahama was the vice president of Atta Mills and whatsoever they were doing, you know that Atta Mills was not well. So Mahama was basically running everything. So how do you discredit Mahama of the successes of Mills? If it's bad, it's together. But if it's good, it's separated. Kwabadufo is being nuisance. And we obe wane ne meguase. No akolusu poto. Wakolusu poto. Na fe position cry fa mano. No atrase, no abrem. All right. NDC government is not an option. It will spell economic doom for the nation. NPP senior member. You see, a Jimmy Semling Kosasem. You see, a pay for no Jimmy. Hey, a pay for no. Jimmy Keke. They are stupid. Me, I've never. You see, the point is that this old, love, old self-love. I say. Meanwhile, Ekufuado we are seeing has nothing. You being a senior member of the NPP knows that it is jobs and it is self-interest that is making you say this. The work Mahama did within that 4 years that he was in power. Now, even if you put Ekufuado 8 years, Ekufuo 8 years, making it 16. I'm telling you, the infrastructure that Mahama built, it is not comparable by even two parties. It's straightforward. How do you call it? Straightforward, straight talk, straight out. Wouldn't say me no me no him say Sanyema we are mokaken and kwasiasem. You know, so Yempeni for that you almost say Ombeka no kura will be BM and tro lie to the people, lie to the people, lie to the people, lie to the people, and you people are sitting over there enjoying yourself, and we the young people are suffering. Meanwhile, you are using our own money, stealing our own money, and taking our girls and our wives. It's sad. It's sad, guys. Sometimes you think about these things and you can't think far. You can't think far. So let's laugh at this guy. NPP flag bearership. Japan beats all other aspirants. Hey, Yesu. Me say, Ken Japan is beating who? Who is Ken Japan beating? If Ken Japan is beating all your aspirants, then doom besieges MPP. Doom besieges MPP. This stupid man, Jimmy Fowe, or president the DTC or Shekot. They say, Wakati or person or Shekot, na the presidency, a pew no. Our bua fun to say, and you want to say, catch a betu quem. You want to guy? Now be a president. Nipa wa kumuni nkwasasem wa di nyina. O kasa fi who is going to make you a president of Ghana? Eh? Who? Master, I won't even waste my time laughing at this guy. He's a fool. I won't even bother him. Me and him cry. 2022, Anlo Hogbachocho, only about 30 people booed Bawumia. How many do you need to boo Bawumia? I'm asking you. I'm just asking. How many people do you want to boo Bawumia? How many people? Hmm? 30 people booed Bawumia. Is it not enough? Is the booing not enough? Even by 2 people? Eh? How many people booed Akufo-Addo? That one you say. That one to 12. You see, these are people here. They play mind games too much to the extent that if you don't have common sense and a good heart, you would think that what they are saying is true. Only 30 people booed Bawumia. All right, please, I'm coming. 1 minute. Let me do this in a minute. Let's see what we can show here and see if the booing was enough. We will see. We will see. We will see. All right, so let's play this for a minute.
We have free SHS. This is accomplishment. There are many people who don't like to hear good news, but it is good news. But that doesn't mean they don't have much more to do. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have more to do. There is a lot more. Ghanaians are facing a major increase in the cost of living, the cost of food prices, and so on. And we have to do more to make sure we can relieve the burdens of Ghanaians. I'm so proud to be here in Anua for the celebration of the Ogbechukwu Festival. It is a fantastic festival and we are so happy to be part of it. Once again, I'd like to thank Otumfuo Osei-Tutu and Kulohuni and Jefferson for this invitation of us to come. God bless our whole state. God bless all of us. And God bless all of us. We have free TVET, and for the first time in our history, we have free SHS. This is accomplishment. There are many people who don't like to hear good news, but it is good news. But that doesn't mean they don't have much more to do.
Oh.
The problem here is it's not 30 people. The people actually booed the vice president. They booed the vice president. Yet they are saying, oh, and I'm being real with you. The thing is that they booed him. They booed him because he's a useless vice president, the most lying vice president. When you went to unlock, it was all about, going there. Why do you think that? Why do you think that Asante Hine was there, Gamanche was there, and all these big chiefs and everything was there? Akufo-Addo didn't want to be there. The word Jimmy Keke, a small wa na ka wana udi sutu bang. Untumi so kanche president say, masa also Kobe. You say one ye boo until they also call. Koni boo. What I say? What I say? Yet it is what it is. They booed you because they know that you were a liar. So don't come and sit and tell us that they booed Bawumia, and the people who booed Bawumia was only 30 people. Are you mad or something? How many people do you want to boo somebody? How many people? When Jimmy Sakeke, when Jimmy Manat Atraso, 30 people booed Bawumia. Asia, the 30 people were there. Can they not give you 6 million and 30 for you to win your election? See a boy, Jimmy Fo, Jimmy, say I can't, most of my anchor because the movie is a more yes, as you be. All right, so let's do this quick. All right, former NDC MPs call for Mahama's intervention to ending hooting craze. You. Why are they reaching to Mahama for him to do what? What they did to Mahama is what they are doing to them. Feel free, let them do it to them. Please, okay, please, let them do it to them. Let them boo them. Why are you calling Mahama's name? To do what? They did it to Mahama. So what? Mahama said, oh, people of Ghana, stop booing the president and stay calm. What bodamana? Say what? Incompetent. They gave Mahama names that you can't even comprehend. Akufo-Addo failing to resign because he yearns for coup d'etat, NDC chairman. Yes, he wants that. He wants people to force him out so that he can run away with all the money he has stolen. And we are not ready to do that. We won't do it. Akufo-Addo, coup d'etat biya intia. But I catch you say, Ube resign. One resign, Ube free office, officer. We will deal with you. On that, I'm telling you, useless man. What it here? All right, let's do this, and after that, I'm going to play one video, and then we're going to open the phone lines. Lawyers for Anas react to testifying without mask ruling. You see, now they want to see Anas's face. They want to show Anas's face. If Anas removes his veil, it means they are going to take photos of him and it will spread all around. They want to annihilate this guy, remove this guy. They want to kill this guy. Like how Kevin Taylor was saying it. They want people to see his face so people can go after him. And this is the point. And Akufo-Addo came, and we are going to use the Anas principle until that. Now there's going to be a new expose coming out. We want to see what is going to happen. We want to see what's in there and want to bring it out. In fact, it's about January, and I think say Ewadodo. So Ewadodo. We will use the Anas principle Then on TB Krada. On TB Krada. Presby moderator explains Ekufuado a famous quote. All right. So now this Presbyterian moderator, because you see, Presby has become a big, front. Like people, a lot of people, big people go to Presby Church. My mother is a Presbyterian. But this particular man, I thought had a lot of brains. And I'm thinking and believing that MPP, I am say, MPP force so infiltrate the Presby Church to always make MPP fanatics, people who love MPP, to become who they want to become as their moderators. And the omode nkofo a ewo MPP background, because so far so good. MPP for nkwa no na trend side abasa all years, and they all support MPP. And the mumu Jimmy. And the mumu nim nyansa. Adwen bi anim tirim say mubeka no kre. It's my problem. Hami say want to be in kanokre. It bothers me big time. What I say, it bothers me that before to say munim si the kanokre. A Jimmy something kwasa some kwa na akamo. And na me so hami. Enti we dey making later. Me kan see ya. Making later. Now let's talk about Adwoa Safo. So Adwoa Safo is back to help save Uforiata from censure vote. Suhuyini claims. You see, they will forgive Adwoa Safo. Yes, they will forgive Adwoa Safo, so that she will vote to put Masa. You see, the people are saying, we don't want you. This one too is a voting. Why are you not, like, I didn't know, only self-esteem, only integrity, because your mind, only integrity be with him. The people are crying, we don't want you. People are taking bribes because of you. We don't want you. Step the heck down. Share. Charlie. You're making us angry. I'm telling you. You are making us very angry. The people say, we don't want you. We don't want you to be there. And Parliament, one day, Parliament. Jimina mu Jimmy Gana for eba batua. Momentum will be understand, You don't want to do it in the stance so everybody will see what you think, but you want to go and vote in secret. Why do you want to vote in secret? We are asking. Why do you want to vote in secret? We don't want that man. The people is fighting and saying, we don't want this man. Remove this man. You want to go and vote. I'm asking, is this man doing well? And why is the president not firing this man? Because he's a stupid man as well. Because he knows what he's doing. He does not want anybody again to come and see the mess they have created. That's why he can't fire this guy. They are not done stealing money. Okay? Whoa. Unyabutre. Someone trampa was hard about you. In trampa. But to Kakwa Buchia. The very shame crowd. Run. Go anywhere you want to go around the world. The very shame. See ya. All right. Let's talk about Asidakese. It's coming out in some few days. 13th November. Today is 9th. 4 more days. 4 more days. Guys, Modia na monfre number way na monkoho. Please subscribe to Asidakese TV on YouTube and subscribe also at Evangelist Ernest Ado on Facebook. Away or me wofasi baako pe. 1 pe. My wofasi 1. And this one is going to be exceptional. ade a mo hwe e be exceptional machine me bie mu na wankasa hu me pa cho we eko post office a ewo mamprobi post office eho na sa program we president ewo ho no eho na eko in fact me ba ho I'm coming myself into bacho wo so bombo dia abra ACP Kofisa po wo so Elder Kwesi Mreku is also on top of it and a few more powerful singers and ministers on top of this program aye enti misraw bomodi na kobi aye bomodi na kobi na ko ye worship no worship it. It's Packard Experience God's Visitation second edition enti bomoye nyira yenko na yenko ye bacho bomodi na bebisho se obako na subscribe to Asedakesi TV Asedakesi TV ubetimi afreni for directions 0243874578 na bibia enkoye. He's a good man. Wangasa ubete, wangasa ubehu. The power behind this. It's not easy. If you want to support him, that number over there 0243874578. Ni momo number as well. But me send bibia koso now the support program no on Jessica on G-Gate fee. Say the ebimu G-Gate fee no. We just go and support on Jessica on your way. Just go and experience Edam Reku and ACP Kofi Sapo on this bench of ministers preaching and singing, worshiping our Lord. Eti bomodi anako, I'll be there myself. I'm going to be there myself. Me na me take coverage of everything. Uwa broche na untumi emba. We are going to do a live stream also. And you can check these places and all that so that we can all be happy doing this. Enti enko trust na enko hwe. Amanfo adasidi a aba through it no. Adasidi dodo a aba through this no. You'll be surprised. Enti equipment a yedi ko nyina me and me ko twa sa video no in a whole. I'll be doing video, everything about video and all that. Enti bacho bra, babe whom you ho. Saforo is going to be there. Machine Gun Preacher is going to be there. God bless you and God lift you in this praise. 4 days more, I think, or 3 days more, 4 days more. Tibomodia Nakubi. Na worship it. Now we see how powerful it is. From tomorrow going, I'm going to bring you some excerpts of how this program goes. I think I have excerpts I can play for you to see as of tomorrow going. Tibomodia Nakubi. Now be who say very powerful. Nakubu Shroud. No peja no yakase. Mr. Kevin Taylor, Bosu Bakope, one man show, one man shake Ghana. Mr. Nakupu Unsha, no peja no yakase. No on peja. Oma unim di enquetri. I enter yesterday expose sinibuha. A very expose sinibuha. I Mepacho and Cherho, Mr. Bomodia Nako Saforo Media. Saforo Media. Of course, Saforo Media. Making sure say over subscribe to Saforo Media. It's okay. Also, you must subscribe to Saforo TV Africa on Facebook, Saforo TV Africa on YouTube. But this one down there is Saforo Media. No politics. It's all about video shows. It's all about comedy. It's all about live worship and all that. So please make a time to go there and subscribe. My mission say enipa he krana I subscribe to channel na my mission na men kan kire mo say nipa he and I subscribe to that channel no my mission subscription okay, it's not this one. All right. Right. I just want to see and tell you, say every month subscriber. It's still 53 subscribers. But your Omodia Koho, Nako subscribe. Fine. Kung Fu ESP2. I was so Kung Fu 1. I was so by Friday. I'm telling you, we are going to have the Ghost Must Be Crazy by Friday. Wednesday, the woman. Thursday. The Ghost Must Be Crazy is also coming out. Powerful. Bomodia na stay cool na Beshebi. Aye. Let me shake Nakupon shout. I mean shout. Aye. Aye. God bless you. All right, so the phone lines are opened. The phone lines are opened. Pacho, you can call this number to join the conversation. The phone lines are open. Please come and call in. Let's do the do. Let's do the do right away. Aye. Let's do the do and clear the way. Snebaya. Ebetumi akoye nim. Enkoye nim. Come on. So let's go and do this. All right. So we are doing this. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello, Safuro.
Yes, sir.
Good evening.
But your low background noise, why?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The film Yusuf, because of him from me, I say, MP now I say is your think I video the amount. Nala hanu network dey problem ka kina ma obesha be twim 1 week kra ma siam frebium hanu network no enye ba kra ewuma na bitum kakra na sanzo akate tepu bi no ma bi si wa no kra mpo ma bi si no kra dia hanipa nti ama problem ba enko sabe Ghana semso ana na yusu mechi ai the constituency deputy secretary friend Ishmael Ajman and a secretary and your friend Mr. Francis Atta, na chairman Elijah, which you win Najue. Savulu, kakra me wa catch NDC ni say service usually soon tema and I will libre into through be say yeah branches and our constituencies na EV elections no e be free ejuma se sabri ya de edeko no sabri be ni home be amba emu but as force we use the whole day kakra they started na amoye region so na region so abekam and sana natural so me account if you sabri ya within up to 2024 na fe dey we who say campaign krambo no e dika ye dodo na antino e se dan ko no gidi bi na fe dey but we would be say dey 2024 e be ba do anya ho grosso ngum bet yes anybody so yes massa safure so ma any pass o tia e be jare e zungu boys it's sabe stress beautiful we did so rest you are almost omabo ichi do from one of kasa so we predictor we ti o ye bi no friend no kasa ho na chi nkura but to friend I said obi an kasa ho bi sa style na akwakoye e ma bi do safuro e ma ti ina mo pa na yakopon fa nkunku 2024 that's it.
Hello.
Hello, Safuro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, me the mic and free odo mi chola otiwiji nkwanta. Ani me fe ma mi ntia osansuna mi chia regional chairman honorable Japon Kuju to say. Bawo ni o maye bawo mi ano. So sun kan tempo fidie ya uyi kasabra no ma. Omwan kasa di omano asun kan tempo fidie na ma Ghana fo nyina beti ase se antruan kasia no mudi aba power na eye ne se so fro jina platform so a Ghana ni bia hu no tse sa ne yire Samira Baumia ehu no se oye bone kura on fino obe sere kakra na ka tire dada ni awiye di enyo e wodem currently baby aya be dru no ye nyina ya try be careful. Try be careful because obia ni Ghana ha obeka so ne de okọ baby a yeton fuel a enam so ye MPP ninti onu ye engine ska obia ni Ghana ha and obefa okada ye engine ska based on the fuel a akosoro obia ni Ghana ha and that's sorry so pursue ko school ma o dream say then edimi kwa kodru
because the system has become very dry to extend say Baumia pe and a work on a ha oh who's system now dry. Now eben sa nia wobenya afi woman for ho and see a big blow away. One nia wokasa na wokasa fa won kura no amanfo no hu sa nema no na ya benya so man hu ama omuji watum. Already you lie with this type of things and you get power. And you still want to stand in front of the people for 6 years. They are aware all what you are saying didn't happen, and you are saying you want them to clap for you. They will surely clap you out. And that's exactly what happened to Baumia. And they should be expecting more of this, especially the MPs, the ministers, including Nana Akufo-Addo himself. Because when you want to go and talk, just talk about what you think you have done. And people can see. Don't go and be talking about things that you use slogans to tell Ghanaians that you are going to do it and you didn't do it and you still want to follow the slogans. They will deal with you. Yeah. And these are some of the beginnings that we'll see. Safaro, thank you very much. God bless you.
Namisha. Hello. Hello.
Safaro, good evening. Good evening, Safaro.
Good evening.
About another one.
Bako.
Pamanyo.
Mudini
Pama ni mikasafi sunyai.
Okay, kasalianko Pama.
Yeah. Safuro mechia ona machia Kavintila. Safuro. Debia yeka MPP ni omotro ne kontompo ne krono omobogana no. Enne kwaku wi enne. The solid team na ba umi aka no. Address ya okojina Hogbetuto's celebration now kind of sebi previous.
Pepacho, hold on. Hold on. Pama. Usi Hogbetuto day. Yeah.
Hogbetuto's address now come make you honor no.
Nyabuche. Anye Hogbetuto zao.
Yeah, sorry for my because I mean pronunciation here.
Hogbetuto chop.
Okay. Martin, proper pronunciation. Safuru.
Koso.
Anungwase no. The chance I edit because say be when your opportunity na say what the throne na say o catch you timamu for na say na ye be show. Enkofu e ba ma say be aso abofo fufu anya hu omoda because you hu aso abofo da. And trouble and Uncle and the Chairman Union. And the actual economy, a debt to GDP. It's a lesson man approach of a Bobosia. Now, Barry Bobosia, who be the organa Bakwasemu. Yankee $1 to student baby are doing it. Now, could you announce 2 foot to go? Uncle Fosa did trotch your man as Omakashi, hey, as my career my own to us near Boo Tutua. MP before the name saying this for now, as Omaka go into Omoka. Or may Timamu for the course of my no ahochene hawa ekoso no mahu emra ye manpanyin eda president private jet mu dwara ye ka tese o manpanyin fuel levy eda fuel so te na driver for ye ho anye se be si betima kwa aba abra ye be so be nyu bia kofi akoma ye bushafo aba se da bi ono no o manpanyin na do dan kwa akofo ka che se emra no so nyina no na ye ni dream se ya chi bi obedware wo wiem ampa o de me no mi no tax edware wo wiem na si ye ka no kra kire aban ne no nkofo obenya MPP fo bi o wo se an ye mu ade enye wonwa enne bobi o mo di aba bedunu no na NDC mpanyifo no mo menye vigilant ye grassroots no ye de ye ma ye ni ada o te sabo wo na panyin bi a wanhwe yi na on MPP for be cry ye kanana no two so papa because I need play pan the deba John Dramani mama you pan obeye no oba beto aso na obeto aso a o se edi no krodie eni no kroye eni nkabom na ye de ba na beye sa adwuma no Ghana for John Dramani mama so on beye adwuma pana ojai ya nkofo edi tromba ji ya o ma se bibia no me that
Amisha egusu eko enko enyere amuni enko ebe boy enko I'm under Roma if you ever come up I know things are going to be good All right, Yanko, I'll take a few more calls, maybe one or two, and then we can go our way.
And people say for this invitation of us to come. God bless the Hallelujah State. God bless all of us. God bless all of us. We are free TVET. And for the first time in our history, we are free SHS. This is accomplishment. This is accomplishment. There are many people who don't like to hear good news, but it is good news. But that doesn't mean they don't have much more to do. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, we have more to do. There is a lot more. Ghanaians are facing a major increase in the cost of living, the cost of fuel prices, food prices, and so on. And we have to do more to make sure we can relieve the burdens of Ghanaians. I'm so proud to be here in Alua for the celebration of the Obechuchu Festival. It is a fantastic festival, and we are so happy to be part of it. Once again, I'd like to thank Otumfo Osechitu and Belohini and people say for this invitation of us to come. God bless the Hallelujah State. God bless all of us. And God bless all of us. We are free TVET. And for the first time in our history, we are free SHS. This is accomplishment. This is accomplishment. There are many people who don't like to hear good news, but it is good news. But that doesn't mean they don't have much more to do. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
All right. Thank you very, very, very much. Thank you very much. Now, maybe say, me bop and nyum baako ekyerɛw na utie onipa na yɛka n'asɛm asedakɛse na yɛka w'asɛm no pɛ sɛ utie emu enyo kakra. All right, so guys, this is how we are going into ubetumi akosum na I assume Papa, am I ready? All right, so I think it's about time for us to close. It's about time. Amerina Aso. Yɛbɛkɔ yɛnim na asese na abɔ Ghana sɛm sɛ abɔ ahempo a Ghana abɔ 11 abɔ 11 11 nti Amerina Aso sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛkɔ yɛnim. All right, so thank you very much. Akubon sha no mpagya no nyɛ kɛseɛ na yɛn nyinaa yɛnkɔ yɛnim. Ti bɔ mmɔden a sɛ ɔkyena yɛbɛhyia na see what we can do tomorrow. Thank you very, very, very much. God bless you. Kevin Taylor, Yankopon nso enhyira wo. Yankopon nso enhyira wo. Onyɛ kɛseɛ na yɛnkɔ yɛnim na biribi ayɛ kama. All right. God bless you all for calling. Your comments are appreciated, and we have to move on very, very, very well. All right. Thank you so much, and God bless you. And I'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Bye-bye.